Welcome everyone. We are arcade mode. What is it, level 5 or something?
Something like that.
Something up to that nature. Do you think I did a good job?
With the birthday party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did alright.
Yeah, man, you were a good dad. You tried it.
Well, that's subjective, you know. I mean, it's someone else's opinion. 9 times out of 10, it's like, you probably did like an awful job. You should be watching your kid and whatnot. It's like, dude, I'm in the bathroom the entire time, you know. And
well, not the entire time.
well, I got to keep my head on a swivel, you know, and I can't be.
It's not like you're getting a dick up your ass where you have to.
What?
Where you have to be in the bathroom the entire time.
I was like, what? What?
You know what I'm talking about though? When your asshole get loose and then.
No, I don't. You know, I'm a top, so okay.
All right, so get this right.
Oh gosh.
There's a certain point.
Yeah.
Where you just started taking so many dicks in the asshole.
What?
That it's hard for you to take a shit.
No.
Because the muscles that can normally push it out, they're so stretched that they can't even push the shit out.
Why, dude? That's why'd you put that image in my head, bro?
And you just have this really loose asshole.
Great.
But it's hard for you to take the shit because it doesn't want to come back out.
So I don't want this pizza anymore. Do you want it?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. No, I just got a DiGiorno. By the way, this episode of this podcast is brought to you by DiGiorno.
Is it really?
It ain't delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Is it really?
No, I don't know if we're actually getting sponsored. We should get sponsored though. I've eaten I don't know how many different slices of pizza, or whatever. Dude, I went on a Pizza Hut binge and I spent $500.
Why?
Because I had money and I do dope shit. You know.
Oh shit.
So I'm eating free meat right now, you know. I'm probably going to eat that later, you know, obviously, because you put that image in my head about, you know, dicks and shit and dicks. And
so, like, the asshole, right? it can only take so much damage before it just gives up.
What's your... Dude, oh my goodness. My next guest, Mr. Nail That Ass Tyson.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Nail That Ass Tyson.
No, yeah, we got like different flavors, and you know we got 3 meat, we got 4 cheese. What's the next one? You know, 5 guys. It's, you know, all it's like it's basically extra cheese, but with like
Five Guys Alfredo.
5 Guys Alfredo. It's got a little Cinnabon icing jizzy syrup on it. You know, it's just layered in there. You know.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Wanted to talk about paranoia. Like, is it okay for me to be an overprotective dad, or you know?
Dude. You gotta protect your kid.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta.
Yeah, my kid.
Because if you don't, somebody else will.
I mean, you're familiar with what happened with John Walsh and Adam, right? His son.
Who the fuck is that?
John Walsh, dude. He's the guy who later did America's Most Wanted. You know, his child got abducted, and he never saw him again. You know. Okay. He did the show America's Most Wanted, where basically he wanted to, you know, try to, you know, he's, you know, can't get all of them, save all of them, but I mean, he tried creating the show to spread awareness and whatnot. Mm. It's actually how a lot of the criminals got, you know, a lot of those criminals, I believe.
Speaking of that, those type of people scare the shit out of me.
They do.
They scare the absolute shit out of me.
And those
I told you what happened to me as a kid, right?
Oh yeah.
With the dogs?
Yeah, regale us, you know.
With the dogs?
Yeah, give us a
Okay. So
tell like
back when I was a kid.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm talking about like when I'm a really, really young kid. I had a biological grandfather. Right? Now this is not my awesome adopted family. This is the biological grandfather.
All right.
Right? He would force me to get fucked by dogs while I'm a kid. And then he would film it. Because it was like this niche fucking illegal porn that he could make money off of. So I went into human sex working when I was like just a fucking kid. Like younger than your son.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You get a direction
talking
about this. Yeah,
up,
exactly.
Man. No,
dude.
that shit fucked me up mentally, man.
Yeah, it's It's got to be traumatizing, I believe. You know, it has to be.
He did it to me and my uncle.
Damn.
Yeah. It fucked me up psychologically, man.
Now, what was your... I mean, I'm just curious, you know. We're not going to really... You know, we don't have to get into it if we don't want to, but, you know, what exactly was your payment for services rendered, so to speak?
I wouldn't get my ass beat. So I take this slimy dog cock up my ass, or I get the ever-living shit beat out of me.
Oh God!
While I'm a kid.
Damn, that's really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But what's your mode of currency? Like, how did you get paid throughout all
that? Not getting the fucking shit beat out of me.
You told me about Pokemon cards were payment and whatnot.
Oh, no. When he would have me and my uncle, because me and my uncle were both forced to do it, when he wanted me and my uncle to compete with each other, we would have to compete for Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And whoever won the most Pokemon cards was like the best, most behaved for the pornographic sex trafficking thing.
Yeah. You can't really laugh at that because it's just...
No, dude, it's fucking horrible. It fucked with me. It's fucked with my mind, man, so bad.
It's sickening, is what
it is. I actually had an opportunity to have the honors to kill him, right?
Karmic retribution, yeah.
I told you about that.
You were asking
the mob allowed me the honors. I told them no. I wanted nothing to do with it no more.
Yeah, no, of course not.
It gave me nothing but flashbacks.
Yeah, you grew out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
It gave me nothing but flashbacks. I had the opportunity. I didn't take it.
But you showed a lot of strength and resolve, you know.
Well, I was a lot older.
Yeah, exactly.
I was a lot older. I think I was like 24.
A lot older and a lot wiser.
I was like 24 when they gave me the okay to kill him. I mean, let's be honest. The guy was having kids raped by dogs.
Oh, God.
He's not exactly someone that you want on Earth.
Yeah.
But I still spared him his life.
Yeah.
I still spared him his life.
It's one of those things where you just, you know, you want blood and you want vengeance, and then, you know, after all that, you know, it just ain't worth it.
Revenge will never satisfy it.
Yeah.
The pain that was given.
I'll never, you know, it's not basically, you know.
You gotta go to your therapist and goose rub all that shit out.
Goose rub out, exactly.
You gotta goose rub all that shit out.
Yeah.
You have to.
No, I wanted to, share something as well, because I'll never be able to top that. Not in a million years will I ever be able to.
What?
I can't, we can't out-trauma each other, you know?
Oh, dude, I have so many stories.
Gosh.
I have so many stories. Did I ever tell you about that one time I woke up hooked up to a car battery?
Well, I'm saying we could save that for later.
No. This one you want to hear, right?
Oh,
so I get date raped.
Oh, wow.
Right? I'm waking up. I'm naked, tied to a chair.
Oh, no.
I got, you know how when you plug in a car battery to jumpstart it? You know what I'm talking about? Those cables? Yeah. I have those cables on my nipples. I'm waking up to that. Gosh. Right? And on the other end of the cables is a fucking car battery. And the only reason I woke up is because someone kept fucking zzz, 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 and fucking electrocuting my ass.
And how can you sleep through that, you know?
You don't sleep through that!
You don't. You really don't.
That's how I woke up.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So I'm getting tortured. But here's the craziest shit, though.
Yeah.
There's a sick part of me who was kind of into it. Like getting electrocuted. There's a sick, twisted part of me that was getting turned on by getting electrocuted. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, it's unexplainable.
Maybe it's just that, like, part of me, because, like, you know, when I used to get raped as a kid by the dogs, that I had to, like, force my mind to enjoy something or else I would kill myself. I think it's something to do with that, like a last-ditch effort to keep yourself alive.
Well,
because if not, you know, I've been through so much shit, you know, suicide used to be, you know, a common thought.
Yeah.
I gotta take medication and shit just so it's not like that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's how bad Las Vegas is.
You got plenty of stories, and, you know, I got all the time in the world to listen and hear, you know. And
did I ever tell you this one time I had sex with a knife?
Again, We will get into that at a later time.
All right.
That whole thing where it's in your mental, where it's like you have to learn to enjoy it, you know, if you're going to get through it or survive it, you know, keep you from ending yourself. I was feeling that same way. I had a stroke. It was July of 2018, right?
Okay.
I was in rehab, obviously. When you have a stroke and all that, it basically, your legs, everything is just like jelly. Your head is, you know, your head's sloshing around or whatever. You're spending it took me like 3 months to learn how to walk and talk and, you know, do all this and, you know, even bake, you know, cook, whatever. So, and I can't stand up. I can't walk to the bathroom or anything, you know. I need like a change and everything, you know, sometimes, you know, when it comes down to that, that's how bad it is. So I'm there, I'm laying down, you know, I'm basically asleep, trying to sleep through the night and everything. Okay. And here comes a medical professional, quote unquote. I'm putting air quotes because obviously he's not, you know. Didn't use gloves the entire time.
Oh, I know your story.
And he would actually, you know, he would have to like undo my diaper, and then he put his mouth on me. And
when you say you put his mouth on you, like your booty hole?
Like, no, I'm saying
your penis?
He gave me oral sex the entire time. Yeah, he basically administered oral sex on me.
Okay.
And
that was not consensual?
Of course it wasn't.
Okay, so that was rape.
That's what it was. Yeah.
He raped you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm basically forced to enjoy that, you know, because you know I'm not gonna really, you know, I'm not gonna use any, you know, no gay bashing whatsoever. But it's just, you know, it's like, you know, when I learn how to walk, asshole, I'm gonna let it be known that it's not okay. You're not allowed to do that, you know.
This one time when I got raped, I had a knife held up to my throat the whole time.
It's a life or death situation type deal.
Literally, I had a knife held up to my throat the whole time.
Oh gosh.
While they're fucking me.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And that's why that's why my sexual, you know, identity is, you know, completely thrashed, you know. That's why we're pro LGBT, is that fair to say? Are we allowed to say that? Like,
I mean, you know, I'm not hating on anybody.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you're evil.
Yeah.
You know, if you're evil, then I'm gonna hate on you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, we you know, stuff we've been through, you know, it's just, yeah. I mean, I'm never able to top that, you know, the whole the car battery and, you know, the
car fucking battery. Oh,
yeah.
Fucking car battery, man.
That's not going to top that,
I still get nightmares about that one.
To make something lighter, okay?
Okay.
We've only got like about, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes left.
Really? That was
fast. Like a minute, yeah. Time flies. Fast. Time flies when we're going through traumatic bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
But tell us about the worst way to die. Particularly in prison, suicide. The worst way. Well, no, not suicide, but
suicide.
Talk about the cue. Tell me the cue ball story.
Oh, the fucking cue. Do we even have time for the cue ball story? That might have to be for the next episode.
Oh gosh.
Do we even have time for cue ball?
I don't know.
Did we talk about AIDS Fist yet?
Yeah, we talked about AIDS Fist.
We need to talk about cue ball then.
Okay, yeah.
We definitely need to talk about that in the next one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make everything cheery and stuff like that. It's like, no, we're just saying we're basically.
That was a brutal death.
That was a brutal death.
That was a brutal.
That was
fucking brutal.
It's fucking brutal, bro.
Fucking brutal.
Man, it's pretty fucking brutal.
Blacker than the blackest coffee.
Yeah.
It's fucking brutal.
Yeah. Damn.
Right. Yeah, that was a pretty brutal death.
Yeah, we're not necessarily gonna, you know, normally I would end with something light, and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna need a whole entire episode for that.
Yeah, that's fine. We can end on a dark topic. That's fine.
It's pretty fucking brutal.
It's pretty fucking brutal.
Our podcast is pretty fucking brutal.
It's a pretty fucking brutal podcast, bro.
It's a brutal cod.
We're gonna get a bunch of metalhead fans.
Brutal. Remember the vibrating cod piece from Metalocalypse?
Oh yeah. Oh, right.
They had to censor out the whole, you know, basically, yeah, it's just like a vibrator cod.
Yeah, I remember that. You remember the rock and roll clown?
Oh yeah.
I'm the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine.
Oh my goodness.
That's my bread and butter you're fucking with.
That's my bread and butter you're fucking with.
Wow. Definitely, you know, time definitely flies, you know.
Uh-huh.
That story about the cue ball, we're going to have to get into that at a later time because we are definitely running out of time.
Yep, literally the last 10 seconds.
This is the traumatic stuff we've been through.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we went through that so you don't have to. I'm Arcade.
I'm Easy.
And game over, man. See you next time. Bye.